Now, don't get my video twisted. How to get 1 billion views. Oh, but you yourself, you have low views. You are struggling to even come up on your channel. You might be correct there, but also wrong. I'll tell you why. Now, I have various people. Example like smokers. They smoke, they damage their lungs, but they still tell us that smoking is bad. They have the knowledge, but not practicing. You get that? If you agree with me too, in a school setting, your teachers will tell you how to produce something or another thing, but they themselves, they don't produce it. Why? So I'm going to tell you how to get 1 billion views. Stay tuned and listen. So now, sometimes I just open my smartphone when I'm scrolling. I see this type of videos, how to get many views, how to get 1,000 subscribers in a day. And I'm like seriously? Okay. Then when you click those type of videos, you get disappointed. More than 200 times, you get disappointed. And then when you open your channel, that's all they do. They keep talking about how to get views. Then we ask ourselves, why don't they just practice? This type of video is a different thing altogether. But to go straight into the business or the subject matter, how to get 1 billion views. So first, there are multiple ways you can get 1 billion views. So you have like people that are already affluent, people we know, popular, like footballers, musicians, music. Let me just take music for example. Music. They can gather so much views because of their popularity. They've been doing it for a decade or centuries now. Music has been there for long, and then it's not new. But for you coming up, you need to kind of strive. You need to struggle a little, and you know how hard it is. Low views is bad. But what can we say? But I'll tell you how you can get 1 billion views. Like I said, there are so many ways. But what's the current population of the world right now? It's roughly above like 7 billion. And if I'm not mistaken, 1 billion, above 1 billion people will be using smartphone. Or let's say will be on YouTube. So because of this, what I'm thinking, I might be wrong though, but what I'm thinking is, if one could just move around and find these people, for them to open their YouTube page and go and watch a video, 1 billion people, one viewer with one smartphone viewing your video, times 1 billion, what do you get? 1 billion views. So with this type of approach, with this method, you can get 1 billion views. The other alternatives are very difficult to achieve. So I think you can go with this one. Or what do you say? Now, I'm done. Where's the drawing I asked for? Okay, so I'll see you another time. You know what? See you another time.